Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Hi friends, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. I'm fine. Today I want to speak about a very pertinent issue that is currently trending on social media. This is about teenage pregnancy. I want to believe that most of you have come across the figures being circulated all over about the number of girls that are currently pregnant per county. I don't know whether the statistics are right. I also do not know when the research was done. But that aside, this is a wake-up call to all of us that all is not well. All is not well with our children. I know that this has been worsened by the current situation of the lockdown and stay home, which is unavoidable. Our children are used to programmed activities at school. And all these activities, whether in class or outside class, are supervised by the teachers. And then boom, the children have found themselves at home, no clear programs, nobody to supervise whatever they are doing, or if there is, there's very minimal supervision. And so they find themselves in company of their peers, who end up sometimes misleading, enticing them to engage in activities that are not what we expect as parents. We've seen videos doing round on social media of our own children in house parties, drinking, dancing, engaging in immoral acts. Such situations are situations that can lead to children engaging in sex. And so as parents, as a country, we need to start thinking deeply about how to correct the current situation. How to stop these numbers from growing every day. And we need to speak to both our girls and our boys. I've seen proposals, people giving their views, others suggesting that we need to introduce sex education in schools. Your proposals may be honored or not, but I want to tell parents that education begins from home. So then, can we start talking to our children? First, create an environment where your children will be free to discuss about such a sensitive topic with you. And then call a spade a spade. Let us begin talking about sex, which in Africa is taboo. I know it is taboo to speak about sex in Africa. Can we begin to talk about the taboo topics with our own children? I want also to believe that some of the people who are responsible for these pregnancies are our own relatives. Sex with our own relatives. Incest is also another taboo topic. Why should we continue hiding, burying our heads in the sand and pretending that all is well? Some of the people responsible for those pregnancies are adults. An adult man of sound mind convincing a minor to engage in sex. Disturbing indeed. And so we need to equip our own children with life skills on how to go about life, especially in matters related to their own bodies. We should not relent on this. I know it is going to be a challenge for the teachers when schools resume, because we are going to be met with children who have been exposed to a lot of things, drugs, sex, and so many other things. But we cannot give up on this generation as adults. The last thing we could do, or we can do, is give up on our own children. Let us embrace them. Let us bring them close to us. Let us teach them. Tell them the do's and don'ts of life. It shall be well. Thank you for listening.